10 reason why your man cheating on you. 10 reason why your man is cheating on you, or 10 reason why your boyfriend is cheating on you. And you gotta listen, because this is reality. This is things that you should know about your man. And the first thing, he never appear in public with you. He don't appear in public in nighttime. When everybody's asleep, he's appear in public with you. So daytime, he's with somebody else. Nighttime, he with you. So this is the first sign. The first sign is he never want to be in public, period, with you, whether it be daytime or nighttime. The only time he gonna appear in public with you is when there's late night, when everybody's asleep. But he never want to be in public with you because he see you just for one thing, and you know what it is. So the first one, he's never appear in public with you. Number two, he always watching his surrounding. Even if he appear in public with you, he's watching his surrounding. He say, oh, I don't want to get caught now. So he's watching his surrounding. Number three reason, he watches watch. He watches clock, or watch the time on a cell phone and see what time is it. Oh, what time is it? Because he has other obligation to attend, and it is not you. The fourth thing, he sees you as an opportunity rather than a future. He sees you as an opportunity and not as a future. Now, I want to say opportunity because he just want to have sex with you. He don't want to marry you. He just see you as an opportunity. He want to see you just to go to bed with, just to have sex in the living room, just to have sex in the kitchen, or just to have sex in the back of the car. He see you as an opportunity rather than a future. A future is when he give you a ring. An opportunity when he give you a condom. So he sees you as an opportunity rather than a future. So wake up, young lady. Don't be a fool. Don't be duped by him seeing you as an opportunity and not as a future. When the last time you all talk about a future? When the last time he talk about a ring? I know he talk about a condom, but he's not going to talk about the future because he doesn't see you or nobody else in his future. He just want to have sex with you, and that's it. He don't want to marry you. Because anytime you give your body to a man, he don't want to marry you. So the first thing he does, he never appear in public with you. Number two, he watches surrounding. Number three, he watches clock. Number four, he sees opportunity with the future. And the fifth thing, he sees as a product rather than a person. He sees you as a product rather than a person. He sees you as a piece just to get his groove on, and he moves. He just get his groove and he moves. So he see you as a product. He see you as going to the grocery store. He see you as a person on the shelf, or a person in the freezer, or a person behind the case. So he sees you as a product rather than a person. Because if you're a person, he will take care of you. If you're a person, he say nice things to you. But he sees you as a product. So he sees an opportunity, and he sees you as a product rather than a person. Wake up, young lady. You are more than this. You are more than how he treats you. So he sees you as a product rather than a person. And the sixth thing, he sees you as a piece of meat on a chopping board. Every time he lay down with you, he's chopping you. Every time he has sex with you, he's chopping you because he sees you as a meat on a chopping board. Every time he has sex with you, that's how you put a meat on a board and you chop it up, chop it up. So he sees you as a meat on a chopping board. Every time he has sex with you, that's what you are. You're just a sex object to him. He don't care about you. He don't love you. He sees you as a piece of meat on a chopping board. So he's the knife, and you the meat that lays there, and he having sex with you. And the more having sex with you, he chopping you up because he just sees you as a meat. Now he don't see it as an opportunity. He sees an opportunity and not a future. He sees a product as not as a person. Now he sees it as a chopping board, and you just a piece of meat. And the seventh thing, he does not say nice, gracious, precious things to your ears, and he gives those words to somebody else. He don't say nice things to you. The only thing he give you the sign that he want to have sex, and you have sex with him as a dummy. But he don't say nice things to you. He don't say gracious, precious words to you. He don't say, "Oh, baby, you are so beautiful." He don't say those things to you because you are a opportunity and not a future. You are a product and not a person. You are a chopping board. You are a piece of meat. And he don't say gracious, precious words to you. He say to somebody else. And it's not you. When the last time your boyfriend or your man say nice things to you? When the last time? You can't even count them on your finger. And the eighth thing he does, he never answered the phone. He denied the call because he was somebody else, or he with another man. He's not with another girl. He might be with another man. So how do you know 10 reasons your man is cheating on you? Because number one, he denied your phone calls. He denied your phone calls. He don't answer the phone call in a rightly manner. The phone gotta ring more 10 times before you pick up. And you know that he looking at your phone call. You got caller ID on your phone, on his phone. And he looking and see that you're calling, but it never picks up. He pressed the red button in denial because he was somebody else, or with somebody else was not a woman but a man. 10 things why your man is cheating on you. And he cheat on you. Number one, he don't want to appear in public with you. Number two, he watches surrounding. Number three, he watches clock. Number four, he see an opportunity, not as a future. Number five, he sees a product rather than a person. Number six, he sees a piece of meat for a chopping board. Number seven, he don't say nice words to you, gracious words to you. He say to somebody else. And number eight, he deny your phone calls. That's bad when somebody deny your phone call and he supposed to be your man. So it's time for you to wake up and realize this man that you're messing with, he's a dog. He's a pit bull. He's a chihuahua. I'm talking about men that's cheating on women. And these are the signs that they are cheating. He just sees an opportunity. He sees a product. He sees a chopping board. He don't be in public with you. He watches surrounding. He watches clock. He watches watch. They always ask him, "What time is it, babe? What time is it, babe? What time is it, babe?" Because he got somebody else to go to and someone else to have sex with. These are the signs that your man is cheating on you. And number ninth thing he does, his text always going off. His text always going off, and you're wondering, I wonder who's calling him. I'm with him right now. Who's calling him? And if you ask him, "Who's it, babe?" He said, "Nobody." It's advertisement. Here's somebody texting the wrong number. And if I ask him, can you see his phone? He'll get highly upset. What you want to see my phone for? What you want to see my phone for? Why? You don't believe me? What do you think, I'm cheating? He get highly upset because his phone is going off. 10 reasons why your man is cheating on you. Listen, you don't want to end up with somebody that's a cheater. You want to end up catching STD or AIDS because the guy that you are having sex with, which you should not be having it, because number one, you're not married to him. He's unfaithful. And if he's unfaithful now, when you all get married, he's going to be unfaithful continually. Because the first stage of knowing a man is cheating on you, because you always find excuses, I'm not going out with you. The only thing you want to stay home. Just have sex. 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 Watch TV. Sex. Play video game. Sex. It's more to life than sex. It's more a relationship than sex. If this guy just want to have sex with you, he sees you as a sex object. He sees you as a merchandise. That's all he sees you as. Nothing else. He don't see you as a person. He sees you as a product, a merchandise, a material thing, just a sex object. He sees you as a prostitute. He sees you as a whore. He sees you just as a sex object, just to have sex with, and that's it. But it's more to life than this man is coming there laying his trash on you. You become a trash can. Wake up, young lady. You are fearful and wonderfully made. You are a princess. You are a queen. You are a father's child. You're not just a sex object. Wake up. It's time for you to marry. Not time for you to have sex. Anybody can have sex. But it's time for you to give your life to someone that loves you. Someone that's not going to try to kill you, or you die with STD or AIDS. Wake up, young lady. You are fearful. You was made by the image of God. You are a jewel in God's eyesight. You are a vault. You are a diamond in a vault. You're not a trash can. You're not just some piece of meat for a chopping board. No. You are wonderful. You are God's children. You are God's child. You are God's princess. And if he don't treat you as a princess, it's time for you to dump him. It's time for you to kick him to the curb. And if they're in a curve, you make a curve to him and kick him to it. Get rid of him. Tell him it's over. Tell him, if you can't be faithful to me, it's time for you to pack your bag or pack your stuff that's in here and go. I don't want to see you no more. Bye-bye. Let the door hit you 10 times. It's time for you to wake up, young lady. Why waste your life on a Negro that just want to use you, abuse you, and dump you? That's all I want to do. Use you, abuse you, and dump you, because you just a step away from him dumping you right now, because he's tired. Number one, he's tired of your sex. Yes, he say he's tired. He's tired of your sex. He said he's tired of you being so easy. The first day he met you, y'all have sex. That's nasty. So I'm telling you, is that 10 reasons why your man is cheating on you. And number one reason I mentioned is that he don't want to be in public with you. That's number one. He doesn't want to see you in public. Number two, he's watch his surrounding. He wondering, I hope Jill don't see me. Number third thing, he watches watch. He watches clock. He want to find out what time is it. And the fourth thing, he sees you as a product rather than a person. Yes, my friend. He sees you as an opportunity and not the future. He don't want to marry you. He just want to have sex. Because a man that just want to marry you, you all would talk about opportunity of the future, not the now. The now is sex. The now is condom. The now is pleasure. But if you never talk about the future, it's time for you to move on. And the fifth thing, he sees you as a product. He sees himself as going to Safeway or going to John or going to these grocery store, going to these Hex or Bloomingdale's or all the places like that. He sees you as a product, a piece of clothing, or a car, or a house, or money. That's how he sees you as. He don't see you as a person. He sees you as a piece of meat on a chopping board. While him having sex with you, he's chopping you up. And the seventh thing, he don't say nice, gracious, and precious words to you. He says somebody else. Number 8, he deny your phone calls. He pressed the red button, deny call, because he occupying his time with somebody else rather than you. Rather than you. Number 9, the text always going off when you're in person with him. Somebody always texting him. Texting going off. He said, "Who is it, baby?" Nobody. Oh, they got a wrong text. And they stutter when they're trying to answer your questions. They get offended or rage when you ask, who's texting you? And number 10th thing, and it's sad, he have not introduced you to his family. He has not introduced you to his family. Now, this is 10 reasons why a man cheats on you. But stay tuned as I say 10 reasons why your girl is cheating on you. Yes, your girl, she's cheating on you. So thank you for watching and subscribe to my video. And may God bless you with a faithful man.